Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. As we are on to Game 3 of the 87 Benito Santiago hitting streak, which he went 34 games with a hit. So we're on Game 3. There's a look at what he's done so far. Taking on the Expos, his third game of the three-game series between the Padres and the Expos. Let's see, the lineups for the Expos. The lineup for the Expos, couple changes. They've got Winningham in center, Fitzgerald at catching, at the catcher spot, and Hubie Brooks playing shortstop. So it's Raines, Webster, Brooks, Wallach, Galarraga, Foley, Winningham, Fitzgerald, and on the mound is Bryn Smith. Pretty good pitcher, from what I remember. Maybe not in 87, but he was a pretty decent pitcher. All right, for the Padres, let's see. I think they have a couple changes as well. It's Jefferson, Gwynn, Martinez, Crook, Santiago, Brown, and then Flannery will be playing second. Salazar at short. And Jimmy Jones on the mound for the Padres. So a couple right-handers going at each other. And so far, the Expos have won the first two games in this series. The first game was 10-5. The second game was 9-1. So pretty much having their way. The Expos won this game in real life 3-0. So it was a shutout for Bryn Smith, and they did have a few relievers, but we'll get to that if we have to. So here we go. Tim Raines leading off, facing Jimmy Jones. 10 is tough. 91 is going to be a fly to left. And we're underway. Mitch Webster. 7 is in play. 73 will be a ground ball to second. Handled cleanly by Flannery. So 2 away. Hubie Brooks. 9 is in play. 0-3. That is going to be a double. Double for Hubie Brooks. Seeing his first action in this series. So Brooks is second. There's Tim Wallach. 4 is Ballpark. And he's a right-hander. 65. 65 is going to be in play. 23 will be a single. Grounder up the middle. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores, but there's nobody on second. There is a runner on second. My bad. I thought it was runner on first. It is a single. Brooks scores with 2 outs and a running speed of 70. Would have scored anyway. So Galarraga already 1-0 Montreal. 9 is in play. 21 is a single. This time runner on first. Long single of the gap. Runner on first advances 1 base. So first and second with 2 outs still. Here's Tim Foley. 9's in play. 55. 55 is going to be a fly out to left field. So that's all for the Expos in the first, but they get a run on 3 hits. And lead 1-0, bottom of the first. Stan Jefferson, 4 tough, and a 24 will be a strikeout. So Bryn Smith starts off strong. There's Tony Gwynn. 6, another tough. 94 is going to be a fly to right field. 2 away, Carmelo Martinez. 8 is patient. 25. 25 will be a walk. Brings up old John Crook. Big lefty. 8. Patient. 56. Is going to be a single. So single, runner on first. Runner on first advances 1 base. comes through with a single, 2-out single. Runners at first and second, and here he is, Benito Santiago, looking to keep that hitting streak going. 7 is in play, 33. That'll be a single. So he does it right off the get-go, his first at bat. Single, runner on first advances 1 base, runner on second scores. RBI single for Santiago, and the hit streak continues. There will be a game 4. So first and second, 2 outs. 3 is defense. Range on the first baseman, Galarraga. He's an F. Not good range. 59. 59 is going to be an out, though. So he'll make the play for the 3rd out. But the Padres tie it up. It's 1-1. We go to the top of the 2nd. Winningham, a 9, is in play. 63. It's going to be a fly out to left. There's Mike Fitzgerald catching today. 7 is in play. 68. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Brings up the pitcher spot. And I didn't put a pitcher card in there. Brennan Smith. He is a 5. Which I have right there. 6. Patient. 57. 57's out of range. So that'll be a fly ball to right field. 3 up, 3 down, go the Expos in the 2nd. Bottom of the 2nd, Tim Flannery for the Padres. 6 is tough. 83 is going to be a ground ball to second. Luis Salazar, seeing his first action in the series. 9, tough. 47, out of range, going to be a ground ball to first. And Jimmy Jones, I didn't get his either. We got the pitching cards. He is a 6. Hitting card for Jimmy Jones. 11 is in place. 74 of those going to be a fly ball to center field. So neither pitcher strikes out. That's a positive. Top of the 3, Tim Raines. Tie ball game, 1-1. 8 is patient. 94 is going to be a fly ball to left. One away, Mitch Webster. 2 is wheelhouse. 35. 35 is going to be a triple. 34 to 36 is a triple. 3-bagger for Mitch Webster. He's on third with the 1 out. Hubie Brooks, 10 is tough, 26, and he'll go down swinging. Crowd number 2 brings up Tim Wallach, runner at third. 12 is tough on Jimmy Jones, and a 53, just out of range versus a right-hander. So he grounds out to third to end the inning. And they leave Webster stranded at third base on a triple with a triple. Bottom of 3, Stan Jefferson, 5. 5 is ballpark, 20. And lefty, it's going to be wheelhouse, 48. 48 versus a righty is going to be a single. So Stan Jefferson is on base. He is going to see if he can get a lead here. 10, he does not. Tony Gwynn. And an 8 is patient. 66 is out of range. That's going to be a fly to center. And Stan Jefferson is going to try for a lead again. This time he gets it. Let's see, winning or Fitzgerald is a 4-arm. And Jefferson is a B Steeler. So I need the chart real quick like a B and a 4. Puts him at excellent. Excellent chance. Let's see what happens under excellent. He is safe. Stolen base by Jefferson. He's at second now with Martinez. 10. 10 is in play. 17 will be a single. Line driving to left. Runner on second scores. RBI single for Martinez. And the Padres take a 2-1 lead. There's John Crook. 2 is in play. 78, though, is going to be a fly to center. Here's Benito, already singled. Took care of the hit streak early. See what he can do here. 6. 6 is tough, and a 72. He's got a big number there on the tough section. But 72 is a little bit too high. It's going to be a ground ball to second. But they pick up a run, and the Padres now lead 2-1. Top of the fourth. Andres Galarraga will lead off. Ballpark 19 is going to be wheelhouse. 64, though, is going to be a single. Still good enough for a single. 2 for 2 for Galarraga. Here's up Tim Foley. 7. 7 is in play. And a 39. In play 39. Single. Line driver to left. Runner on first. Advances 1 base. First 2 men on. Nobody out. And here's Winningham. 10 is tough. 82. Fly to center. One out. Brings up Mike Fitzgerald, a 9. In play, 0-4. That'll be a double. Deep drive to center field. 1 hops the wall. Runners advance 2 bases. So that scores 1. Foley to third. Tie ball game, 2-2. 2 outs second and third now, and Bryn Smith, the batter. 7 is in play, 51. It's going to be a ground ball to third. Wallach. Or Brown, sorry, Wallach is the Expos third baseman. Brown makes the play. They get a run. It's tie ball game now, 2-2, bottom of the fourth. Chris Brown, a 7, is in play. 0-1 will be a double. A 1 or 2, and it's a double. The stars lined up for Chris Brown to hit that double. Here's Tim Flannery. 7 is in play. And 0-2 is another double. Back-to-back doubles. 3-2 now, Padres. Nobody out. Luis Salazar, 5. Ballpark 22 will be wheelhouse for Luis Salazar. 58, however, is going to be out of range, and that'll be a ground ball to third. Runner will hold. Brings up Jimmy Jones. 6 is tough. 56 struck him out. So 2 away. Back to the top. Stan Jefferson. 6 is tough. 28 is a strikeout. Padres scratch another one across. 3-2 now, top of the fifth. Tim Raines, 9 is in play, and an 11 will be a single. Raines reaches for the first time today. Can he get a lead? He cannot. Jimmy Jones holding him tough. There's Mitch Webster, 8. Patient, 36. Is a walk. First and second, nobody out. Here's Hubie Brooks. Playing back for that double play, an 8. Patient, 62. 62, the fly to right. Let's see, fly to right on a patient. Runner on second may attempt to move up to third base using coach's choice chart. Okay, so Raines is going to try to attempt to move up. And we get an 8. His run rating is an 8. And right fielder arm is a 9. So it is, if the total is equal to or less than both, the runner is safe. Well, it's equal to his run rating and it is less than his arm. Gwynn's right arm in right field. So he'll move up. And Tim Wallach at the plate now with 1 out, first and third. And a 9 is in play, 68. Ground ball to second on a 9. That is not going to be a double play. It's greater than both. So it's 4-6. Fielder's choice. And the run scores. 2 away, Andres Galarraga. 6 is Patient, 38. Is a single. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. With 2 outs, Wallach will go to third on the run rating of 6 or more. Now Tim Foley, 5. 5 is tough. 93. Fly to right. Expos get another one. Tie it up. 3-3. Bottom of 5. Timeout. All right, bottom of the 5th. Tony Gwynn. And 7 is in play. 0-5. That will be a double. Double for Gwynn. Leadoff double. Tie ball game. 3-3. Carmelo Martinez, chance to drive in a run here, 8. Patient, 15, will be a walk. First and second, nobody out. A lot of base runners in this game. John Crook, 10 is in play, 88. It's going to be a ground ball to second on a 10. 4-6 there, fielder's choice. First and third with 1 out. Here's Benito Santiago. Playing back for that double play again. Still 8. 8 is Patient, 40. 40 is a single. 16-41 is a single. Sharp liner into center. Runner on first advances 1 base. That's all we have. So we have a runner on third also, but we know he scores. Another RBI for Santiago. Way to go, Benito. First and second, 1 out. 3. 3 is defense. Error on right fielder, possible. Let's see, 4 for Webster. 29, and that'll be an error. in the outfield. Single. So it's going to be a single plus one base. If you look under error in the outfield, it's a single. Runners advance one base. Bases loaded. Bases loaded for Tim Flannery. 6 is Patient. 37 will be a walk. Or my bad, 6. Looked at the wrong one. 6 is Tough. 37. And that's just out of range. It's going to be a pop out to second. So the runners will have to hold. So 2 away. Bases still loaded for Luis Salazar. 8 is Patient. 70 though. Ground ball to second and the inning's over. Another run. 4-3 now. Padres top of the 6th. Our Winningham 6, Patient 03. That'll be a walk. Mike Fitzgerald. 9 is in play, 80. There's going to be a fly to center. And I need to take a quick timeout. Okay, Bryn Smith, the batter now. Runner at first and 1 out. 9 is in play, 70. It's going to be a fly ball to center. So Bryn Smith getting the bat on the ball, has not struck out. Tim Raines, 8. Patient, 67. Hit by pitch. 67 or 68. And Raines is hit by the pitch. First and second, 2 outs. Mitch Webster, dangerous hitter. 5. 5 is Tough. 45. Single. Single, grounder up the middle. Runner on first advances one base. Runner on second scores. So another RBI for Webster. I haven't really been keeping RBIs for them. But Winningham will come around and score first and second. Yeah, he automatically goes to third on the single with 2 outs. So first and third, 2 outs, Hubie Brooks. 8 is going to be Patient. 86 is a ground ball to short. Expos pick up a run. We're just nickel and diming here to death. And it is 4-4. Bottom of the 6th, Jimmy Jones. He is not going to bat. Timeout. Randy Reddy is going to pinch hit. And a 5 is Ballpark. 90 is going to be in play. 05. 05 in play is a double. Versus a right-hander double for Randy Reddy. Nice pinch hit job there. Brings up Stan Jefferson, top of the order. And really, Bryn Smith is fatigued, I believe. 5 is Ballpark. Ballpark 07 is going to be Wheelhouse. For Stan Jefferson, 71, though, is going to be a ground ball to second. So, ground ball to second. That'll move the runner over. Bryn Smith is going to come out timeout. All right, it is Joe Hesketh in relief of Bryn Smith. Bryn Smith goes 5 1/3. Tony Gwynn, 5. 5 is Tough. 30. Not going to be a strikeout on Tony Gwynn. Actually, Hesketh is a lefty. So it's out of range. And it'll be a pop out to short. Two away with Randy Reddy at third base. Carmelo Martinez, a 9. Patient, 34 is a walk. First and third, 2 outs. Lefty-lefty matchup. Kruk, 6. Tough, 73. Just missed a single. It's going to be a ground ball to short. Can't get the run home. Leadoff double by Randy Reddy. He's stranded at third base, and the new pitcher is Storm Davis. We've already made the change. Tim Wallach leading off. 3 is Ballpark. And he's a righty. Oh, 71 was in play. Okay, so 56. 56 in play is out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to third. Andres Galarraga, 12. Tough, 47. He is a strikeout. 2 away, Tim Foley, 7 in play, 46. Out of range, pop out to short. Bottom of 7. Benito Santiago, 6 tough, 0-3 is going to be a strikeout. Chris Brown, 12. Wheelhouse, 29. Versus a lefty is out of here. Home run for Chris Brown. Breaks the tie. It makes it 5-4 now, I believe. For Tim Flannery, 12 is Wheelhouse, 44. But that's out of range for Flannery. Pops up to short. 2 away, Luis Salazar, 7 tough, 81. Going to be a fly to center. Top of the 8th inning. Herm Winningham, 8 is Patient, 55. That's just out of the category there, out of the range. Ground ball to third. 1 out, here's Mike Fitzgerald. 4 is Patient, 13 will be a walk. Brings up the pitcher spot, and they'll go to the bench, timeout. Vance Law coming on to pinch hit. Runner on first, 1 out. 12 is Tough, and an 0-6 will be a strikeout. I mean, Brent Smith was hitting better than that. Tim Raines with 2 away. 8 is Patient. 42 will be a walk. First and second, 2 outs. Mitch Webster. RBI opportunity here, 6. Patient, 52. 52 is a, what? Triple. 6. Patient, 52. Triple for Mitch Webster. His second triple of the game. And that's going to score 2 runs. And put the Expos back on top. I don't know why I'm just keeping his RBIs, but that's just the way it's going. Not really worried about it. So he's on third now. Hubie Brooks. 6 is Patient. 0-4 is going to be a walk. Needed that tough category there, not Patient. Tim Wallach. 12 is Tough. 78. And that'll be a fly to center. But the Expos bounce back in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 5. 6 to 5, and if Storm Davis will be leading off, but he's not going to, it'll be a pinch hitter. Timeout. All right, Marvell Wynn on to pinch hit. A new pitcher for the Expos is Andy McGaffigan. The Expos now with the lead. 9 is in play. 56 is a ground ball to third. The one outer, Stan Jefferson, top of the order. 11. 11 is defense. Rare play. How about, all right, let's go rare play. Rare play, runners on. 6. C, D, or F catcher range. Nope. Fitzgerald's a B. So he does not, he blocks the play apparently. Okay. 8 is tough. 28 will be a strikeout. 2 outs, Tony Gwynn. 8 is tough. 57. 57's out of range. It's going to be a ground ball to short. The 9th inning. Pitching change for the Padres. Timeout. All right, Goose Gossage on for the Padres. Top of 9. 3 is defense. Defense. Range on the first baseman. Kruk is a C. And 15 is a hit. So let's look under hit. Make sure it's not something. First baseman, so it's a double. It is a double. Down the line, Kruk can't get to it. Colorado with a leadoff double. Tim Foley, 5. Tough. 18 will be a strikeout. Herm Whittingham. 9. Patient, 74. Ground ball to short. Excuse me, ground ball to short. Runner will hold. 2 away, Fitzgerald. 8. Tough, 63 is a fly ball to right. So bottom of the 9th, McGaffigan will come back out. Try to get the save. Carmelo Martinez, 6. In play, 53. 53 is a ground ball to third. Johnny Kruk, 6. Tough, 78. 78 is a fly to center. Here's Benito Santiago. He's 2 for 4. Strikeout. 9 is in play, 34, and that is going to be a single. Way to go, Benito again. 3 for 5. Nice day, but I need that run here. 6. Tough, 71. And that'll be in the ball game. Fly to center for Chris Brown, who had a nice day himself. Single, double, home run. But he comes up empty there on that fly to center, and the Expos will win this one 5-4. How about 6-5? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just make that 6-5. 6-5. The Expos win it. They won 3-0 in real life. It's a little bit different, but hey, Benito Santiago 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Did have a strikeout. His streak will continue. There will be a game 4. The over-under's 4. It's kind of what I said, just jokingly, but so he's going to make 4 games in the replay. So till then, you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.